Welcome, future CISSPs. This is CISSP Success Toolkit, and we are going through Twister of the Day number 81. So, this particular question is more on understanding the privacy information. Feel free to pause this video for 1 minute and choose the right answer, and then I am going to explain you. You are the security manager for a healthcare organization. Your organization stored patient medical records, and it is crucial to protect sensitive patient information. Which of the following data element should be classified as most critical? So, healthcare information as well has a lot of privacy regulations to follow. If you are in US and you are into healthcare entities, any of the healthcare entity, then you may be asked to secure the healthcare information as per HIPAA or maybe high tech as well. And here in this particular question, there are four options. Number one is patient name and date of birth. So, in privacy, there are two things. One is called as privacy information, and one is called as sensitive privacy information. The privacy information is more about those data elements which can be brought together to create something sensitive, or to infer something sensitive. By independently, those data points are not sensitive in nature. For example, my name. uh, you may have lakhs and lakhs of people here in India with my name. So even though that is a personal information, that is not sensitive personal information. So option A says patient name and date of birth. Uh, Very well, it can be sensitive for sure, because patient name and date of birth is giving you almost a very near opportunity to go and identify the person. But there may be people who have the same name and same date of birth as well. So we will park this option A as of now. We will go to patient address and sex. Again, this is reaching nearby, because you know the address of the person and the sex of the person as well. But let's say if people are there in a particular community, or people are there in an apartment, there may be same address given for the apartment, and maybe different people have the same sex as well. So even though this is hitting nearby, but not the best, what we are looking for in this question is the most critical. Then we'll go to option number D, which says patient medical history. And that obviously is very, very critical. But sometimes only having the patient medical history does not give you a sense, or does not give clearly tell you to identify that particular person. So in this case, the option C, patient social security number, because this is the single number. And if you are going to investigate that further, or maybe do some research on that, you can get each and everything about a particular person. So we are searching for the most critical data element in terms of privacy in this particular question, and that is where the option number C meets the objective. So we are going with option number C. These kind of questions are very common in CISSP exam, where there might be very, very close options, and sometimes you are confused which one to go for, and that is where your exact CISSP concept comes into picture. So sensitive personal information is an information which is clearly able to identify you, whereas the personal information, it is related to you, but it is not that sensitive. There might be other people as well having the same data attributes. So that's about the twister of the day. We will meet tomorrow.